Hello there. Some of us managed to see some sunny spells over the course of Saturday. Unfortunately, there will be fewer of those around on Sunday. For now, though, there are at least a few clear spells to end the day with, particularly for areas slightly further east and south that are sheltered from the showers that will still be persisting across more northwestern areas. Again, some of those could be quite heavy around for a time. The cloud, though, will tend to thicken as we head into the second half of the night with some longer spells of rain towards dawn. But with that, the winds are slowly shifting direction to a bit more of a southwesterly, starting to feed in some slightly milder air. So really quite a mild night for the time of year for many of us, around 6-7 degrees Celsius in most of our towns and cities. The Northern Isles, though, in particular, will hold on to some slightly cooler, colder conditions. So touch chillier here to start off Sunday morning around low single figures. On Sunday itself, though, our attention does turn to this warm front that is steadily progressing its way northeastwards over the course of the day. That will eventually arrive into Scotland during the morning, provide more outbreaks of rain, particularly for western southern areas, turning quite damp, dreary and drab to start off the day here. That will eventually spread its way slightly more northeastwards during the day, but we could still hold on to some drier conditions for the likes of Aberdeenshire, Moray, a few glimmers of sunshine possible, maybe even for parts of Caithness and certainly into the Northern Isles as well. A generally better day here, still with those brisk blustery showers pushing their way in though. We do still hold on to that slightly cooler air in the north, 5-7 degrees Celsius here, feeling colder than that when you are exposed to the gales, severe gales that will be around for a time. But again, that milder air is pushing its way in across southern and western districts in association with this rain. So starting to see temperatures climb back up more towards double-digit figure marks, 10-11 degrees Celsius possible in a few spots. This rain will turn particularly persistent in the west as we head into Sunday evening and overnight. So a rain warning does come into force from 6 o'clock on Sunday evening and runs right throughout Monday as well. A lot of rainfall building its way up, and as that front pushes its way northwards, we could see a touch of snow, particularly over the hills to begin with, but maybe even to lower levels for Caithness and Orkney during the day on Monday. But as the mild air sweeps in behind that, it will turn back to rain during the second half of the day. Really into the afternoon, it is the northern half that bears the brunt of that rainfall, particularly the Highlands, Argyll and Bute could see 120, maybe even 170 millimetres of rain by the end of the day. That is close to a month's worth of rain falling in the space of 24 hours or so. The afternoon will turn drier for areas south of the central belt, but remaining pretty cloudy right across the board. Some drizzly outbreaks still certainly possible. Quite blustery in amongst all of this as well. Some strong winds around at times will certainly take the edge off the feel of things. But if you're away from that, it will be again mild for the time of year. We'd normally expect temperatures at the start of February to be around 5-6 degrees Celsius, but will be more double that into 11-12 degrees Celsius, maybe in a few spots as well. Do stay up to date with the forecast. Some localised disruption is certainly possible as all this rain moves its way in, so do take care. We'll have regular updates, of course, across our social media channels, and make sure you're subscribing to the YouTube channel as well. And we'll see you again here soon. Bye-bye.